Hello you, welcome to Geekism and welcome back to Overcrowd, where we are cracking on with the final level. I've let the game run just a few days to put some money in the bank so that we can start working on our second platform, which is going to be this one just here. Going to be pretty simple this, to be honest with you. We're just going to do a corridor down to it, open it up, pretty simple stuff, and get some advertising in the corridor as well, because the entrance is actually lowered down, so I'm not too sure we're going to be able to access that one. But then we also have... let's just come around and see. We also have this one here that we can do relatively easily. Again, we can do some stairs off the corridor. And then we're looking at these sort of two down the bottom here. Again, a little tricky to get some decent trains, maybe here and here. But we should be able to do it anyway. So, right, I tell you what, let's get to the end of the day, because that definitely seems to help when the place is empty. We can move stuff around a little bit. Let's have a look while we're waiting for power. Looks like we're doing fine for power. Reputation's over 75. Nice, we've got a bit of money for that. Somebody's beating the crap out of something. Okay, Miss Stone, if you can go and sort that out, thank you. Mr. Brown, that sounded like something broke. Just go and start repairing that for us. Otherwise, we're doing alright. Yeah, rep's going up. Like I say, the little things like plants and keeping on top of trash cans and stuff, it really does help with rep. This is going to be our last train of the day. Somebody's getting a little, people started noticing that people are getting a little bit warm. I wonder if there's any sort of weather system. I know it can rain occasionally, but I rarely notice it get warm, you see. That's the last couple of days I've had a few people do it. So yeah, not too sure. So the way I'm going to do this then is I'm going to do the platform first and still stay with the one entrance there, because then we're going to do a larger entrance here with a corridor down to exit, and that's going to be the plan anyway. Whether we can work it, I don't know. So let's pause the game then, and we'll edit the floor, and we'll take this down to here. Alright, and then we've got this. That's basically the width we can do, so we might as well do that sort of width. Keep the platform set length the same. All of this will probably end up going down one. That should be okay. I'm tempted to keep this alighting still on just the one side. Oh no, people will start probably wander down here, won't they? Let's open that up as well then. And make it alight both sides, okay? Right, first of all then let's get the platform in. Maximum 6 carriages, there we go. And you are just going to be on that side for now, okay? So that's our yellow line open. So entrance and exit we're going to keep the same. No real plan to move that. So all we really want to do, we've got a little bit of rubbish land here that we can't do anything with. So that is pretty much as wide as this is going to go. So first things first, as always, we need some lights, because we always forget them. There. And there. And it's starting to look a little dim here actually, so I might even add a couple more over this side and really light the place up well. Yeah, that's good. There's no way to reach platforms. Yes, I knew. So one thing I'm going to do then is add in a second exit. In fact, we don't need to, we can just sell those. So arc turnstile. Let's build on Concourse. We have, okay, so is it that light that's in the way? Let's move it over one. Yeah, there we go. So we can put that in there. That fence is going to figure itself out. Nice. So that's going to be exit. Yep. And then here, you're going to go to number 2 and number 2. So this is going to be a little busy, to be honest with you, but we haven't got the money to do this expansion and this expansion. So we're going to have to deal with this being a little busy just for now, alright? So the other thing we need infrastructure-wise is some footbridges up and over. Now, can we do a double one of those? Oh, we can. That's interesting. So that's actually where I'm going to put that, because then people can come here, come straight over, and down here. All right. So last thing we need then is some bench, and now are we going to be able to put trash there? Will that actually work as trash? We'll find out, I guess. Okay, wow, that's actually took a little bit more money than I thought it would. I thought we'd be able to do that with less expenditure, but I guess that's it. Anything else major? I mean, these would be good, PA systems, so we'll probably look at putting some of those in eventually. Here as well, to get people out of the place pretty quick would be good. Yeah, this area is going to get pretty busy pretty soon, but we're going to readjust it. We're going to take these back to here, and we're going to have other exit ones here, and then we're going to have a large entrance strip here that people come into and disperse and stuff. So that's going to be the plan anyway. Let's have a look at power. How are we doing? That looks like it's gone down. Maximum. Okay, so now we need more energy. We aren't keeping enough. Look. Oh no, it's building back up again. No, it's definitely not enough energy coming in. Okay, so for now then, let's sell a couple of chairs and just see if we can afford a new power generator. Level 2 generator. There we go. No, how much are they? 500. Oh, not so bad. So we'll just sell a couple more chairs. There we go. We didn't actually get that much money back for them, unfortunately, because we unpaused the game, I think. Never mind. Needs must. We need that generator. There we go. Let that generator kick in and see if that's enough. It better be. Actually isn't. And then again, it just kicks in when something turns off. Look, that's really not great. Okay, so we're going to have to actually... We'll have to get rid of something else. What can we get rid of? Really isn't much we can get rid of. How about a bit of floor over here that we really aren't using? How about that? Let's give us actually just enough for one, although that would get rid of staff, I reckon, because... okay, where else can we save some floor? There's a little bit. All this will go back in. In fact, we could probably get away with just 2 there for now. There we go. Floor is expensive, you see. So that should give us another one of those. 250. Might lose a staff member here, but we can always put them back in the morning. No, it looks like it's paid them. That's good. That's good. Okay. I forgot to put the new stock of the car on. I'm sure it did that automatically before. Maybe that's an update change. Okay. Oh, look at that odd little bit of floor there that Mr. Garcia was stood in. Oops. It's off the game. There we go. Right, so pretty much as soon as we've got money in, we'll start replacing that floor. And you should come in pretty good. People are getting straight down here. Yeah, that's good. There we go. Put that a little bit back in. And we'll put that a little bit back in now. There we go. That one's coming in. Here we can go to there. There we are. Okay, 2 trains, people are coming over, doesn't seem to be causing much of an issue. Here looks okay. These PA systems really do make a big difference. Tempted to just get rid of that run actually and keep stuff up against the wall. Although the plan was to cover that in posters, you see, but there's not actually that many people coming down. So I might not. 77% still going up, that's good. Don't mind people being a little bit slower on this side, to be honest with you, because there's just less people, so they can be. There we go. A couple of people feeling late. I guess those boards are probably needed. We haven't got any of those in yet, actually. So here is the issue, right? Look at all these people just kind of hanging around. A good chunk of them are meant to be getting in the train, and they're just not. Now, does Garcia know about this chap over here? Looks like he does. Good stuff. Stop throwing up, please. Is Mr. Brown going to get the sick done up before the flu guy is cured? Yeah, nice. There we go. This is what I'm talking about. This is it really does just completely double income, really. You know, more people coming in because you get paid for the people who are leaving the trains as well. You get paid for them to sort of make their way through the ticket sales to leave. Definitely getting a bit crowded around here. PA systems are doing a pretty fair job at the moment. Miss Stone is also stood down here and doing a bit of work as well. But yeah, I think we're definitely going to have to look at readjusting this area pretty soon too. There's a bit of trash there. Okay, I think let's just get that train in. And we'll get one more here and then we'll start. So I know they're in. Okay. Right then. Bit of trash there. Let's have a look. Commerce. Okay. So every third one can be food. These don't cost us much. They do bring in decent revenue. So happy to kind of spam these. And as I've said it before, that's how it is. They have these all the way down all the corridors. So it really isn't that costly. And I'll do back this way as well. McRongolds. It's quite a difficult word to say that, McRongolds. There we go. All of those will instantly start creating revenue. Look at that. Look at them go. Superb. Superb. There might have to be a slight change of pace here because I think we're going to have stairs down at some point. Probably drag these levels down, and because we've got that other track here, you see. But again, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. It's something we can do pretty easily, that I think. Where's Garcia? Can you come and sort out Flu Boy? Please. There we go. Eliza Stone has leveled up. That's what we like to see. She's nearly there now, to be honest with you. I don't think she's got Eliza Stone. Oh, she's feeling a little tired. I'm thirsty. Okay, so she's full speed now. So, yeah, just the she's got quite low stamina, so we're going to start working on perception and stamina now. But she's speedy, just like Mr. Stone, her sort of mentor. I guess that's the sort of the narrative I'm giving this. Uh-oh. I can hear upchucking. Nice. Please stop throwing up. Garcia's on it. Good stuff. And Brown's cleaning stuff up. And okay, that was a good night. We spent a bit of cash there, but I reckon we probably made a couple of grand there. It doesn't... Oh, here we go. Today's profit minus 180. Oh, right. I actually felt like we made money then, but I guess not. Well, we must have done because we plus a number there. Oh, I don't really know how it works. Total income 2,000. Right, construction 1,500. So yeah, we would have made like... Well, we would have made about 1,500, 1,600 then. Right, okay. So I think a couple of days like this, just a couple of days running like this, and then we can look at... So I'm really struggling figuring it, because that looks like it's to the right of this, doesn't it? But then if you bring it round here... Oh, it is still to the right. Oh, there's two on this level. Ah, okay. So is the one on the level above here? Right, yeah, there's one here that I just really don't think we're going to be able to do. Because we're just running all the way through. Yeah, okay, so we're going to go for those two. But don't... Hold on, we don't... Do we need 5? Right, so we get those two. And then we're going to have to use one of these and just stick a little one on it. Or maybe that one over there, a little one on it. Okay. Right, you all seem to be fine, so I'm going to skip through. Actually, no, let's just get you in here. Because I've noticed that when you skip, they suddenly get thirsty and hungry and everything. Whereas if we stick them in here, they'll just start leveling themselves. They'll just start sort of sorting the problems out. Okay, so let's fix some of the issues we had there then. So, I'm thinking we're gonna... We can exit up this way. Alright. Oh, that probably... Oh, we lost some money there. Uh-oh, we're going to lose our staff if we're not careful. Let's just get rid of all of that. There we go. I don't lose the staff just because it's a bit of an issue to get them back and give them all the jobs again. They're doing a great job. I think I've kind of figured out these sort of positions officially for them now, so that's fine. Alright then, so we want an exit route that is just an exit route, okay, and we're going to take it up here. I'm going to spend loads of cash just now, but for now we need to also make it staff only. I don't want people wandering up here by accident. Okay. Why is that one plant up out the way? I thought I'd put the plants next to them here. Okay. These are all starting to generate revenue. That's good. It's every time somebody looks. I think there's 10 looks. There's going to be one pop there. There we go. $15. Look at that. $15. Another one. $15. Just free money, pretty much. Once they've all filled themselves up 3 times, you know, they're near enough back to the price they cost us. So that is the way to go, man. Garcia, please. Heal. Because this woman is literally just up-chucking everywhere. But it's a bit smoky around here as well. We do have air filters in place. We've got a couple of them, whether or not they cover this very far area. But yeah, this area definitely needs a remodel. Okay, I'm going to let the game run for a couple of days, accrue some cash again, and then we'll look at maybe start beginning the long process of remodeling this area. Okay, game's run for a few days. We've now got $9.5 grand in the bank. I'm not sure it's enough, to be honest, but I think it's enough to get some of the infrastructure in place, and then when we get some more earnings, we can then put the new stores and stuff in place, because the main cost here is going to be like the floor here, 3 grand. Look, wow. Okay, so we're going to open that up to there for now, and then we're going to... yeah. All right, calm down. Okay, that's what I want. Yeah, okay, I'm going to keep that separate. I want just an exit route that just goes down to here to an exit turnstile. In fact, let's get 2 exit turnstiles. Let's take those out there. Okay, so you come up here now to exit, and there's 2 exit turnstiles. Let's do it that way instead. Let's just put them in and see what they look like, turnstiles. Because I want the corridor to be 3, but I want the 2 turnstiles in. So we've got to try and figure out what's the best way of doing that. Okay, so it's probably just having something like that, isn't it? It's a little bit of a mess. Yeah, okay. Alright, so they're just going to be exit turnstiles. Okay, and then we can sell these bits of floor. Alright, so people come off anyone sort of this half of the train is now most likely going to come up this way, I would like to think, rather than sort of scurry their way over here. Okay. So, next thing we need to do is adjust these. Now, we can't actually move turnstiles once they're down, so I've got to really think about this. These have both got to go, and so have these. Okay. So, we can move these. Okay, turnstile 1. There's probably a few things in the way here. Let's move that for now. There we go. Tempted to make a 3rd one, but we'll keep an eye on cash. So they're going to be your exits, and you're literally going to come through there, straight across. Okay, so Mr. Brown, can you come down here for a moment? Thank you. Because what I would like to do is... no, can't move them. So we'll have to sell those and rebuy them. Should have probably checked so I could put them in where I wanted to. I would love them there, to be honest with you, but I guess not. There will do. Because then just people, it's just a bit of a straighter run, you know, for people. Okay. So let's have a think about this, because if we put fence all the way down here, it's going to cost a small fortune. So what we're going to do is we need to move that. We don't necessarily want to get rid of it, because we might still need a little bit of that, actually. So let's see. Here's the best way to do this, because this has all still got to be open. But I would like the entrance gates to be like here. Turnstiles, like along here, really. Right, so 1, 2, 3 with a gap. There we go. There can be a big old entrance area. All right. So here's we can have some stores, you see, with not much of an issue. So what we can do, we could do like that, couldn't we? I know it's a little messy, but that would probably be okay. And we could do similar on this side. Right. And then put a fence piece in there. Okay, that's good. And then that means we can move all of this kind of stuff back and have some more of it as well. Commerce. So let's get. We've got it. What was that? A Chris machine. That's a Chris machine. So I'm sure there's another machine, isn't there? Oh, maybe not. I guess we could put a cash machine down. So hold on. Chris machine. Hot dogs. So these are all big ones, right? Yeah. So. Kiosk, that's the big one, isn't it? Chicken shop. Oh, chicken shop shoes. I want a chicken shop. Okay, so we'll have 2 Chris machines and a newspaper stand or something. Okay. Right. I think these chairs need to shift as well. I think probably they're better coming up here. Staying out of people's way a little. And we can get a couple more in. Oh, we're doing okay for cash, actually, better than I thought we would. So now we can have those there. Let's get Brown emptying that trash can so we can move that. Okay. And what we'll do is we'll put that there. And then these, I'm actually going to take over to here. So I reckon if people want to sit down, that's enough of a sitting area there. Oh, we've got a lot of rubbish over there. Looks like that bin's pretty full. When you're done, Mr. Brown, can you come and do something about that? Okay. So we've got 3 now. Now we can always, as well, we can expand these if we wanted to. We can move these chairs a little. We can move these a little. We can have this as a larger area. But for now, I think that's probably okay. I'm going to shuffle these around a little to kind of just make them look a little bit more sensible. So I'll have one in that corner there. This one can come up into this corner. I'd love to be able to just put stuff like there, like on the fence, you know. And we'll have that one there. Oh, let's have a little think about that one, didn't it then? And I've also got this one that will probably end up sticking somewhere in the middle here. So let's have another look at sort of staffing, because this ticket area is a little busy now. I'd like this to be a little bit more open. I'm going to sell these. I think I'd like people just to be able to wander in here, to be honest with you. And we need tickets up here as well. Let's get the entrance in so we can see what that's like. There it goes, yeah. Right. Okay, next thing I wanted to do, I think we've got enough money for it, is to refit. Oh, so we need to keep a little bit free here, but I'd like to refit the power route units. I'd like to put the power over here. Yeah, let's try and do this. I think this will be a good step as well. So, utility room. Does it have to be a square, does it? Or can we not afford it? Can we do that? Yeah, there we go. That's better. We'll leave them there because eventually we will want to get down to here for platform number 3. So for now, that's that. Okay, so we're going to move power over here. Pretty sure we can move all of the power stuff pretty easily. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that. Let's have those there. And then generate these things. Can go along this wall. I think. Yeah. And then these ones, we can kind of stack them along the back wall here. Oops, that's not where I put it. There we go. Looks like we can get 4 along there. Oh my word. There. 4. There we can do that to get them in a little closer to each other. We're going to need some more of these, I think. So let's stick at least one. I wonder if we can do that. Will something did pop up then? Let's see. Can you get through between them? Yes. Okay. Nice. So I would say that's that then. I'm going to get another barrel of fuel. Wherever I can see where it is, because I think they're going to be needed. Okay, you need to do that one, don't you? Up there, son. There you go. Okay, so we've got a bit more power coming in. And now what this does for us is the ability to remove this room. We need to move that. That needs to be empty. Okay, well we can't do that until the new day starts. That's infuriating. Can we sell it? That's really annoying because I want to completely shift that area. Because I want to move this tool unit here and have a much smaller wheelie bin space. But I can't do it now until we open. Ouch. That's a bit of an issue because that needs to be empty, but that won't be empty until we open. Hold on then. Do you know what? We might have to just lose some rep because I can't see another way of doing it. So I'm going to sell you, not move you, because we don't lose rep from selling. Now I can't imagine we lose rep from moving the tools, but I just don't know. Tell you what, actually, yeah. I cannot sell a tool when it's equipped. Okay, so here's what we do then. We unequip everyone. And we're just going to have to rebuy the tools. I know it's a bit of a big job, but that's probably the best way of doing it, because otherwise we're going to end up with a real limited space setup. Okay, so now that's all equipped again, so we should be able to sell all of these. And whilst this will cost us more money than it would have done, we're going to be close on cash here. That's interesting. Does the game not know it has gone? Why is that one square there not being workable? How infuriating. Okay, well, let's do a slightly smaller tool room and hope that works. Let's sell these. And let's... do you know what? I'm going to just sell that as well to get out of the way. Okay. So, oh no, I don't think we're going to be able to afford all the tools we need. Let's prioritize. We need fuel. We need a toolkit. And we need a litter picker. And we need a mop, to be honest with you. That, like, you know, pretty standard necessities. Okay, and then we need the watering can because we can't afford to have our plants die out. Put that there. We'll take the 3. There we go, that's it. We've just got the defib up and running. That's annoying. I would probably have preferred to get this the regular kit. Ah, I'll tell you what, that was the other thing I was going to do, actually. I've just reminded myself. We're going to sell these 2 lights here. And we're going to change this to be... to be just left a light in. And then we're going to get rid of all of this floor. Because that wasn't really helping us, to be honest with you. That's actually given us a bit of money to play with. I didn't think about that. So we should actually now be able to get a couple more things in. Let's just get the other health ones in. I think they're probably priority, aren't they? So first aid, and we've got a defib, so we need a drip. And if we could afford it, the crime desk would be good. Yeah, there we go. These aren't actually that expensive. So what else did she have? She also had the megaphone. She had the assist tablet. And what was the random thing she had? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we've got... Oh, that might be right then, because we've got 11 slots. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, yeah. So, first of all, she needs to level up. So we'll give her some stamina. Keep her off breaks as much. It's always Stone and Garcia in here, isn't it? So, Mr. Garcia, you're going to go back to being healthy bloke. So, defib is number 1. Oh, hold on. None of these are set up at all. Okay. So, you're going to be exit and exit. You're going to be... Oh, look at this. Platforms 1 and 2. We need to sort this out as well. Because I was trying to be fancy with my fences. People sneaking through, getting all bothered. That's it. Oh, and then yeah, they're already set to exit. Okay, so everything's set to exit now. This whole area is quite dark, so let's get some lighting in it. I think we're going to need a couple of bulbs here probably. So 1, 2, and I'm going to try and get away with. No, we need 2 along here, don't we? 2. There we go. That's your lighting. Okay, and then we might as well open this. Start getting some cash coming in. Oh no, there's still only 2 ticket machines down here. Well, you have to come down and get your tickets for now. But definitely still think this was worth doing. Right. Let's get our staff geared up then. So, Mr. Garcia, I need you to grab that, then the drip, and then finally just people who are genuinely unwell. Okay, where's Brown? You still on that trash over there? You crap. You don't seem like you're moving or anything. Is it just because you've been paused for a little while? We don't have a wheelie bin. That's the problem. I've just thought he is stuck without a wheelie bin to put anything. Oh no. Okay, well I'll tell you what. For now, this whole expanse that will eventually be a food court can go. And that should give us enough money to chuck down a couple of these. I would like a separate room for these, but for now they can go there. Are you gonna figure out what's going on, or do you want me to reset you? Oh, you don't have the tool, of course. That's why we unequipped your tool. So your setup was toolkit most importantly. Stone is completely stuck, but don't worry about that. We'll sort you out in a minute. I know there's no trains coming in either. Oof. Okay. So Brown, you've got your toolkit. Your next important thing is to make sure the generators are running. Then I want you to litter pick, and finally I want you to mop. There we go. Actually, mopping is quite important. Might actually put mopping higher. Yeah, let's do it that way. Fix first, mop second, and then Miss Eliza, your priority is to water plants first because we would hate for them to die. Then help people who are stuck. No. We'll swap them over. kick people out, help people who are stuck, and then if there's nothing else to do, you can megaphone it in. So yeah, crime desk above people who are stuck. Okay, a lot of people in here now, all waiting around for ticket sales. Let's get some more of those in if we can. Ticket machines, yeah, let's do 2 of them there. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is going on over here? Why is this? Is this hot here or something? This is genuinely just like a little heat box here. Can I see it? There's a guy. You've just woke one guy up and then left another dude on the floor. Right. Litter. Okay. So this is the problem with this. You've got to have everything in place before you're good to go. Level 3 bin. By the door there. Okay. Train-wise, we look like we're doing alright. Why is everywhere suddenly red hot? That's what I don't get. Why is suddenly everywhere? Look, why everyone's absolutely hitting the deck. Brown, what's that plus? That's health, right? Stone, you can level up, good. Let's give you some. I still think stamina's probably over perception because you can pretty much see everywhere. Garcia, get these so-and-sos off the ground, please. Good stuff. Where are you going now? What is going on? Are we having a heat wave or something? Everyone, look, everyone is saying it's too hot. Okay, well, we've got fans. We can do fans, right? Level 1 aircon, that's for buildings only. Let's have a look at the heat map. So it's cold all around here. Is it? I'm really struggling with colours. Is that blue or is that like white hot there for some reason? Very strange. Okay, level 1 aircon. So there's fans we can have, right? I mean, they're just naff though. Oh, that's a shame. I'd really like to be able to put one there. Okay, so let's do... Can we not put one there then? Oh, that's a shame. That was my plan, to have them sort of covering that area. Alright. One in front of this machine seems to be a good idea, because they seem to be pumping out some heat. Tell you what, let's put one there. And that's people leaving. We don't really mind so much about people leaving, do we? Sodom. Let's try one there as well. Okay, they're saying these are pricey. I forgot we always knock our tickets down to 8. Okay, what's your bother around here? There's lots of negatives. Is it just a bit of trash, is it? Right, and a mouse, nice. All this time without having to deal with mice, and we now do. Okay, let's get these trains. Oh man, the place is busy. I guess the problem now is the fact that everyone has to come through this point now, pretty much, right? Maybe opening that second door just wasn't such a good idea. Ooh. Oh, I don't know. I think we were doing well, and we've got ourselves in a little bit of a muddle, haven't we? He's picking up trash. That's good. And relaxing in between each step. What is going on, Brown? You seem like you're struggling there a bit, mate. Can you? Right. Okay. So. Auto rest off for a minute until you've... What's he doing? Are you having to come all the way over here to this trash can? No, you're filling them up, alright. Right, now could you go and get that litter, please? Garcia, you stood around. There's somebody down here who's knocked out. And also somebody with flu as well. Now what are you doing, Brown? Oh, you emptying that trash can, okay. Oh my word, yeah, this bit of an expansion kind of took it out of us. All I've really done is open up here and this exit. This exit seems to work. People seem to be pretty happy with that, if I'll be honest. There's a lot of trash on the floor, but we're coming towards the end of the day at least, so we can kind of figure out what's going on. I want a trash can here. Hopefully people will hold on. Yeah, it's not a good rep. We lost a lot of rep today. We lost like 30% of our rep today. Again, just sometimes going too big, too quick is a real problem. But I thought we'd leveled out. I thought we had done a good job. But I guess it was just a bit too much of an increase. Maybe we should have had this new door be exit only for a bit and just get people running around here easily enough. Okay, it's the end of the day and we've earned some cash, so at least we can start to address some issues, which we will do in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, you can give us a like. It really helps out the channel. And if you're not already, don't forget to subscribe. Any thoughts, queries, suggestions, pop them down in the comments. And if you fancy a chat, you can find me on Twitter. I'm at John T. Sparrow. Thanks to all of our Patrons. They make these videos possible through their generous support at patreon.com/geekism. And don't forget to check out our affiliate links. You get yourself some cheap games and other goodies while supporting the channel at the same time. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.